Okay, let's go through several problem solving paging. We're going to use variables m and n. So m is the number of bits in your logical address, and n is going to be the number of bits in the offset. And we'll determine the number of pages, the page number bits, and the offset bit as well. All right, let's get started with the first one. So we have a 16-bit logical address and our page size is 512 bytes. And to get the power of 2 for the page size, that's going to be 2 to the 9th. So our first step here is basically determining the number of pages. And if we look, our M is going to be 16, our N is 9. So to get the number of pages, we have 2 to the power of m minus n, or also known as 2 to the 7th. And this basically tells us that the system has about 128 pages. And from here, we're going to figure out the page number bits. Again, that's going to be m minus n, and that comes down to 7 bits. So to get the offset bits, our n, as we said, it's going to be 9 bits. Let me clean that up. And then if we have any sort of like unique page numbers, that's going to be the number, the page number bits. Again, 2 to the 7th, or 128 pages. So our next problem is going to be a system has 32-bit logical address using 4 kilobyte of pages. Again, that's 496 bytes, also known as 2 to the 12th power. So M is 32, N is 12, which is our off bit. And if we're gonna figure out what our number of pages would be, this is going to be again 2 where to the power of m minus n, or 2 to the 20th. And that's going to be about 1,048,576 pages. That's a lot of pages. So there you go. You got your M, you got your N, you got your page numbers as well. All right, let's go to the third problem. We have an embedded system. It's using 20-bit logical address. Page size is 1 kilobyte, or 10/24, or 2 to the 10th. Again, this is usually always is going to be our M, and our N is 10. And to get the page size, so we're about to get 1024 pages altogether. Cool. And then our fourth problem is a 40-bit virtual address with 4 kilobyte pages. Again, our M is 48, where our N is 12 to get the page. This is going to be 36. It's going to be a very large number of pages that we're going to need in order to fulfill our address. So, all right, there you go.